What's going on, everybody? Antstroworld here, and today we're going to be doing our WrestleMania 40 predictions for night one and night two. Got some guests here with me today. They want to introduce themselves, starting with TJ.
Yup, it's TJ, aka Trap Jack. All socials is _Trap Jack. YouTube is Trap Jack.
Okay.
What's good? It's your boy Deontay. My name's Deontay, but you can call me Tay. NBA KO2, NBA TikTok special on TikTok. You might have seen my videos on TikTok. Um, YouTube is my name, Deontay McCord. Go subscribe to it, and yeah, can't wait to do this.
So,
What's up, everybody? This is Supreme, aka Smooth. You can find me on YouTube and Supreme, and my TikTok is Smooth God 100.
yes, sir. Deontay.
All right, hey, what's good, everyone? My name's Deontay. I mean, I can't really say much. I mean, if y'all want to follow me on TikTok, add me at 404_D. Shoot, a big wrestling fan, so we can debate about anything. Hey, I'll go back and forth, but that's really it.
Yes, sir. Savage.
Yo, my name's Savage. I got a PhD in real nigga. Nah, I'm playing. I'm just I'm really here to hear what y'all gotta say. I don't got no links. I don't got no nothing. But yeah, I just want to hear what y'all gotta say. All right.
Bet.
Type beat.
So, before we even get into everything, how we feeling about the card? Like, how we feeling about Mania in general?
Nah, honestly, on paper, this is the best card in the last 7 years, 8 years. Nah, maybe 10. I'm not gonna lie, it could be a decade. With The Rock being here, bro, his influence is crazy. Like, this nigga done pushed the boundaries on everything to the more. He even gave the superstars more ability to work it with the mic. Like, once he started cursing and shit like that, and then he started like adding in the blood aspect, the superstars were also able to get more comfortable. Like,
Cody called The Rock a dick on Raw. Like,
yeah, I ain't gonna lie. We would have never gotten. I don't think we would have gotten that out of him if
It's bringing that
Yeah.
realism. It's like bringing that
Yeah.
Attitude Era esque like vibes back to like the product today. Like, I'm loving it. I'm fucking with it.
Honestly, I'm very excited. I mean, I really hope they live up to the hype. I'm more excited about this year's WrestleMania than last year's. So, I mean,
Really?
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah, this definitely has
The Rock,
potential
so-
to be one of the best manias.
True. I'm not
Right.
doing that.
It's just the build up and everything, the hype leading up to Mania, all the matches that are on the card. Everything about it. I'm just hyped. I'm hyped. Everything.
And also, this main event is like, I feel like the only main events we've gotten where the bullshit is acceptable. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
No, we not coming here to watch no fucking technical masterpiece. We coming here to be on the edge of our seat to see some crazy shit.
The story.
I want
Story.
to see fucking Stone Cold come out, save Cody, get fucking rock
Yeah.
bottomed.
Yeah.
Then fucking John Cena come out, save fucking. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I want
Yeah.
some
Nah, if
insane
that
level
happened,
shit
bro,
from us.
I'm losing it, bro.
Yeah, bro. I'm gonna go crazy,
but
man.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what I'm gonna do if that happens.
That would be crazy if that happens.
I'm gonna run through the wall like the Kool-Aid man, bro.
I might shed a tear. I'm gonna be like them Cody crybabies.
Bro, I know somebody says something about like 39 being Infinity War and then 40
And
is
then
gonna
there's
be
Yes,
Endgame.
Yeah.
it is, bro. It is.
Yep.
That shit
I
will
heard
be
I heard
cool.
that. Yep.
Look,
Night
I'm not
one,
the biggest
Infinity War.
Cody
Night two,
fan.
Endgame.
I'm not the biggest Cody fan, but just seeing that shit with like all the like legends coming out, like Stone
That would
Cold,
be
John
dope.
Cena, that shit would be elite.
Bro, I mean,
Nah,
I
but
don't
they're
feel
already
like
calling them the
I don't
Avengers.
even feel like Roman's gonna lose. That's the funny thing, cause
Hold
like
on, wait.
I just
Let's
feel
get into
like
the prediction. Let's get into the prediction.
Oh yeah,
nah.
yeah.
Alright.
We'll wait for we'll get into that. That's gonna be the last one. But like for starters, let's get like all the other ones out the way here. So we're gonna start out with Santos Dom versus Ray and Dragon Lee. Tag
Oh
team
my
match.
I ain't gonna. I'm excited for this. I'm a Santos my nigga. He come out. That's my guy. You feel me? Ever since he
Bro.
turned heel, that's my nigga. Bro, this match is gonna be tough. Dragon Lee is
Yeah.
nice.
I
I'm
think
not gonna lie. Ray is a legend, and Dom been improving. So
Definitely the best one of the best luchadors in this match right here.
So yeah,
La, la,
TJ, who do you got winning this?
Me?
nah, it's definitely gonna be Dom and Santos.
Yeah.
I think
I
it's
think
gonna
it's
be
gonna
Dom
be
and
Carlito is
Santos.
gonna turn heel. I feel like.
Yep, Carlito.
Mhm.
I was about to say the same thing. You seen how Carlito was when Ray didn't pick him?
yeah, he was jealous.
I really think he has to. I think
I
it,
think there's
it
gonna be a
makes it
turn.
makes the
Something's
most
gonna
sense.
happen.
Nah,
For what?
let's really talk about how much Ray is the fucking problem.
For real, he always getting turned
Hey,
on,
hold
bro.
on,
Ain't
because
he?
we're not gonna disrespect Ray.
No, bro. I'm tired of this.
Nah, Ray low
Same thing
key
that
is a
happened to
problem.
Eddie.
He create his
Same
own
thing that
problem.
happened to Dom.
Cause
Same
why
thing
does
that happened
everybody
to
keep turning on?
Santos.
Why does everybody keep turning on, bro?
Exactly, like he don't be doing nothing
He
wrong.
do be doing stuff wrong. Look,
Are you not
look.
paying
This is
attention?
what
He
happened.
be
Look,
picking other people.
if you a mentor, right? Let's say you fucking Master Oogway, right? Let's say Master Oogway is training you, and fucking somebody else comes along, and Master Oogway say, "Fuck this guy, I'm gonna go befriend this other guy. I'm gonna go teach and tutor and help grow this other guy, and forget
Isn't
about
that
this guy I just had next to me."
isn't that
Come
exactly
on.
what Master Shifu did to make Tai Lung turn evil? Soon as
Mm-hmm.
Oogway said, nah, he ain't the Dragon Warrior, Shifu
Yeah,
just left him in the dust.
yeah.
Shout out Kung Fu Panda. Shout out Kung Fu
Yeah,
Panda.
shout out Kung Fu
Yep.
Panda.
Where I feel
Ray,
like that's exactly what
Ray
they
is
doing.
Shifu.
Bro,
I
me
mean, you can train
personally,
multiple, but you can't train multiple people at once.
He's just as short as Shifu.
Nah, you could train multiple people at once, but this is the thing. Like he told the whole LWO. He said, "I'm gonna pick somebody from LWO to be a part of this match at WrestleMania." Dragon Lee isn't even a part of LWO. How the fuck he
Yeah,
come out
exactly.
of LWO
You're
Your
showing
right.
ass?
newest member of
Bro, he just came out of nowhere. You're right about that. Rey Mysterio is just like, this is my tag team partner. He just comes out. He's like, yeah, you're my partner.
Bro, I was mad for Carlito. I felt disrespected for him. I'm like, how you gonna say somebody a part of LWO was gonna be in this match, and you don't even include somebody in LWO?
And it's
Right? That doesn't
obvious
make sense.
Carlito didn't even know. But nah, yeah, Dom
That's
is
not
Santos.
oil.
This is
Dom
my
is
prediction
Santos.
for this match. I think Ray and Dragon Lee are gonna win. I think somehow, somewhere, Dragon Lee's gonna end up pinning Dom, and that's gonna lead to Dom getting kicked out of the Judgment Day. Because I don't know if y'all saw
He's
this
leaving.
I've
little
been seeing
tension
that.
that's been building up on Monday Night Raw. Like it's
Mhm.
Yeah,
been building
Judgment
up.
Day haven't been rocking with Dominic lately. Ever since Dominic's been talking with Legado del Fantasma.
No, but I ain't gonna
Mhm.
lie. I do feel like now. Listen here. Now I'm gonna take now. If what you say does come true, I feel like they're gonna take Dominic, Andrade, and Santos and make like a fucking Dominican Hill super team.
That would be a W trio. I'm
That's
not
what
gonna
I'm
lie.
thinking too.
Yeah,
We just made a W trio
The
at
thing
this
about I
site.
mean, the thing about this match, like out of all the matches on the card, this is probably like the second most like least important one that I really like gotten into. I mean, with all the stars in that match, I know they're going to change my mind and just have like a 4 or 5 star match. But right now, I'm not really excited for the match. But I know things are going to change.
Yeah, like this is like the match I'm least hyped for. One of the matches that I'm least hyped for. I'm not too crazy about it, but it should be interesting to say the least.
I
And
think.
Carlito is
Yeah.
definitely turning on. Right.
Mhm.
I think that hill turn gonna be better than we. I think that hill turn is gonna be better than we expected, and I think it's gonna. Bro, every time Ray gets turned on, that shit is like a blockbuster moment. Like if we could just,
Yep.
like I ain't gonna lie, if there was like a compilation of all the times Ray got turned on, that shit is always like a OG
Eddie,
moment. Like I ain't
Batista,
gonna lie, I feel like that moment's gonna save the fucking match.
Dominic.
I feel like Carlito should just strictly be a
Sound-
heel. Like
Like the
I
match
don't-
gonna be good, but shit.
him as a face, I can't get into him. Him as a heel, as
Yeah,
always.
they not doing nothing with him. They just kind of got in there
Exactly.
like an action
Yeah.
figure.
It will add some layer to his character if he turns heel, like how he was back then, like in 2004, 2005, when he was like the U.S. champion.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That would add so much to him. Well, yeah. So I think it could be Ray and Dragon Lee, but we can't count out Carlito turning on them and having Santos and Don win. But on to the next one. We're gonna go with the tag titles ladder. So now, there's a stipulation. There's a stipulation for this match. So obviously they're gonna have the Raw tag titles and the SmackDown tag titles hanging above. So whoever grabs the SmackDown tag titles is gonna be the champion for SmackDown, and the same thing for Raw. Whoever grabs the Raw titles, champion for Raw.
Yeah. They didn't directly say that, but we got to the point when
They splitting that shit. I know they. I got.
Yeah.
Oh no, they're splitting it. Michael Cole
They
said
gotta
on,
split it up. To
said
be
on
honest,
commentary.
I'm not rocking with the undisputed. I'm
He
not
basically
rocking
said
with
the match will
both
continue
titles.
till both titles is taken down. That
Oh
means
yeah. I
the
heard
team
that.
can pull one title and then just leave the other ones up there.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I think it's gonna be Judgment Day and Awesome Truth. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be DIY.
Judgment Day will retain one title, and then another team will retain the new title. I'm still thinking about who I should go for in that match.
Yeah, I think DIY and Awesome Truth.
DIY is the team that I think they're gonna,
Wow, DIY,
push.
okay.
Yeah,
That's
they're gonna push them.
I think I think just for storyline, they gonna give it to R-Truth in the mid.
Yeah, I could see Awesome
Yeah, I
Truth
don't
win
see
that,
Finn and
honestly.
Damien losing because they really been holding the tag titles down. They've been doing a good job.
Yeah, my prediction is DIY and Judgment.
I really want to see DIY. I think they deserve it the most.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah,
DIY.
that'd be
they're
quite
gonna,
awesome. That would be amazing.
I think DIY goes to
No, I go. Listen here, y'all. Y'all don't think that they could do a whole 360 and give us A-Town Down and Judgment Day?
Hell no.
Bro,
I'm not gonna lie. I heard somebody say something about A-Town Down winning, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know.
I heard that. I heard that too. I heard one person. Someone was going for the Austin Theory and.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie.
Grayson
Those
Waller.
some true lucky motherfuckers. I ain't gonna lie. They lucky. No, bro. Just think about it, bro. I could see Austin Theory just getting lucky like he did last year.
Bro,
like
Triple H ain't finna do that, bro.
God beat John Cena, bro.
Theory Waller effect.
Could y'all see Austin Theory turning on Grayson Waller at Mania?
That potentially could happen because there was rumors too that they were gonna pull Austin Theory and Grayson Waller from the match and have like an open slot for like a surprise return. But you know how the internet is. There's always all these rumors and shit.
Yeah,
I heard that.
I wouldn't be opposed to
but
that.
I remember what day it was that day.
I mean, I was feeling a tag team at first. Now
they could win and then they could break them up and use the titles with the storyline.
True. Because I don't know if you guys been noticing too, like Austin's been getting a little bit pissed off at Grayson Waller and vice versa.
Yeah,
they've been having a little bit of animosity.
Ever since Elimination Chamber.
Yeah, I'm gonna lie, and that'll be a good way for DIY to win the tag titles. You could have Austin Theory and Grayson Waller break up, and you could have DIY beat up for the tag titles, and then you could have Austin Theory a face.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I mean, we are pretty much seeing DIY. Some are saying Judgment Day and Awesome Truth. I see DIY and Awesome Truth.
Yeah,
I don't know what titles they're gonna hold, but either or works. As long as those two teams win, I'm perfectly fine with it.
Mm-hmm.
But now on to the next one. We got Damage Control versus Naomi, Bianca Belair, and Jay Cargill.
Oh, this is easy.
This should be easy.
Yeah, I think we all got the same answer here.
I'm pretty sure we all do. Naomi, Bianca, Jay.
Yep.
Damage Control.
Have Jake losing her debut.
That's a super team.
Right.
Fuck a lap. They
Oh my
rolling.
goodness.
It's genius though that Triple
That's a
H is
W
paying
trio right
Jay.
there.
Yo, of course, bro. It's a genius idea for Triple H though to put Jay with like two experienced vets. So
But hey, just 3 beautiful black women on a team.
Yes,
And also,
bro.
yo,
Classy
also
ass.
I heard a
Beautiful.
report that
Oh my gosh.
I heard a report that a new tag team is coming out of Mania, so I do feel like they might put Bianca Belair and Naomi in a tag team. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know. They might do that.
I can see
mean,
that. That's what I
Bel-
thought it was leading up to.
The thing is, Belair hasn't lost that Mania either. So I
True.
know they're gonna keep that streak going until
Yeah,
for sure.
I put out a tweet. I added WWE and said, y'all, she should be 10-0 before y'all even think of making her.
That's
lose.
right.
they probably
Without a
gonna
doubt.
they're gonna
Without
keep
a
the streak
doubt.
going until next WrestleMania when
Yeah,
whenever
until
she
Charlotte get back. But they might keep it back until Charlotte. I think they're gonna fight at SummerSlam, and I think one of them is gonna win or lose, and then they're gonna do a rematch at WrestleMania.
Nah, I think she's gonna face Rhea at Mania.
No, but you know Bianca and Charlotte wanted a match, but Charlotte got injured, and Charlotte's like probably SummerSlam is the next opportunity we'll get.
Yeah.
It could set
Yep.
up another story too with Charlotte, Bianca and everything, because Bianca has a track record of defeating all the 4 horsewomen at WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we're all in agreement. Naomi, Bianca, Jay.
Yeah, Naomi and
Yeah.
Bianca, they're winning it.
Clear as day. Sorry, Oscar, you're still not getting a win.
That's crazy.
That's insane. But next match here, we got Sami Zayn versus Gunther for the Intercontinental title. This is probably one of the most tight matches for the weekend.
I am
Let one of
excited
y'all
for
say
this
something.
match.
This one's
This is
interesting.
easy. I ain't gonna lie. Gunther is retaining. Yo,
It should have been Chad Gable.
No,
Oh, he's right.
Yeah,
nah, I don't think
No,
so.
Wait.
Yeah.
TJ, why do you think it should not be Chad Gable?
I don't think
Okay,
so because
I'm looking at this
that.
from a pure kayfabe standpoint, right? I just
Mhm.
got to. We're not rewarding losers. He lost to him purely clean. No shenanigans or nothing. Why does he think he need another? Why does he think he deserves another shot?
Wait, that's kind of false. Wait, I think that it shouldn't have been Chad Gable because if it would have been Chad Gable now, Chad Gable would have lost. WrestleMania for Gunther is a pit stop for Bash in Berlin. Bash in Berlin is gonna be Gunther's pay-per-view. I think it's gonna be Gunther versus Chad at Bash in Berlin. So as a little pit stop, you're gonna use somebody credible like Sammy. This is a filler match. This is really what it is. They're doing it really well to make Sammy look like a contender, but it's a filler match. I think everybody's just ignoring that. That's why they doing this shit with Chad Gable because they're building up until Bash in Berlin. So I feel like Gunther gonna retain.
Yeah, because at this point
That's
they're
real.
making like Sammy like this ultimate underdog, like they always do.
Yeah.
I feel like at this point they're kind of milking it because he's already been experienced. I mean, he hasn't won the world title yet, but still,
He should have been won the world
I
title.
think
honestly.
I think they're building Sammy up to get the world title.
He's
I don't
winning
think-
Money in the Bank,
I
in
don't
my
think
opinion.
I don't think he should win the IC title at Mania.
Sammy
I think
for
he's winning Money in the
Bank.
Bank.
Yes.
Sammy in the bank.
Oh,
yeah.
You heard it here first.
Okay.
Sammy in the bank.
Yeah.
Okay, I like
Low
that
key,
idea.
that's kind of tough.
And they're gonna be in Canada too. Money in the Bank gonna be in Canada too. So.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Enough
Yeah.
said.
Yeah.
Enough said.
It's either him or
Yeah.
LA Knight.
You're not fooling
yeah.
us, Federation.
There it goes. Well, we already got our spoiler for Money in the Bank.
So we got Gunther winning or Sammy winning?
Gunther.
Gunther.
They're gonna put on a banger of
It's gonna be a banger nonetheless.
Yeah, that match is
yeah.
gonna be crazy, but Gunther retaining though for sure. He's gonna put that nigga in a chokehold. It's gonna be lights out.
You better chop the shit out of him, man.
Yeah, Gunther's not losing that title, man.
I don't even know if I can watch the rest of the show if Sammy win. No hate.
I'll be shocked if Sammy honestly wins. I'll be
Yo,
shocked.
bro, Sammy not gonna win, bro. They're not gonna give up their whole international. You know they love
Sammy
the
doesn't need the
international
IC
stars,
title.
He's
doesn't.
above the
That's
IC
true.
title.
He don't need it. He won that how many times already?
He won it 3 times already. He
Exactly.
won it once
Yeah.
in 2019, once in 2020, or twice in 2020. Yeah.
It's
He's
time.
above
my
the IC
God.
title.
Yeah, so he
He's
doesn't
been
really
above.
need it. So
He
Gunther,
said it himself. He was
No,
above
but
it.
I'm not gonna lie. He don't need it, but
Gunther shouldn't lose to someone
It's
who's
time.
already
No, he
option.
shouldn't lose
been
to
champion.
Sammy. It's
Sammy
time
would
for
He
be
Sammy
a
should give it
good
to.
get the world
option
title.
on paper to take the title. 'Cause all we need is the title of Gunther. We're not thinking about it like that. Like we all know
Right.
Sammy's a legitimate contender for the belt. He just was in WrestleMania last year and beat the longest reigning tag team champion. So it's not that Sammy's not credible. I just feel like we need somebody credible enough to take the title off of him.
If they're not gonna let
Somebody who's
Gable,
worthy to take
if
the
they're not
title
gonna
off.
let
Yeah,
Chad Gable
that's-
beat Gunther, it has to be Ilya, right?
Nah,
Sheamus.
Dragunov, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
Ilya
I
That would
don't
be
and
think
Bastard
cool.
so.
Berlin
I don't
would be
think so. I
clean.
ain't gonna lie. I think that would be too soon because
Sheamus.
Okay.
Sheamus.
if they bring up Dragunov out of NXT, he still got the belt, right? He's gonna beat Tony D'Angelo at Stand and Deliver for sure.
Oh yeah,
Sure.
for sure.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
bro, I don't think it'll be Dragunov, bro. I think it'll probably be Gunther versus Dragunov for like a World Heavyweight Championship match.
Yeah, I
But
think
I
that
don't think
is a
it'll
world
be
Yes.
title match.
yeah,
That's
I
what
don't
it
think
Yeah.
it'll be for like the Intercontinental. I don't think so.
Because I'm thinking like eventually they're gonna have Gunther drop the IC title before Bash of Berlin, and I'm
Yeah.
thinking they're gonna probably give him a World Heavyweight Championship match there against somebody.
Now
I
the
don't know
world
who it may
title
be.
run will be amazing.
I think
That's
that's
right.
what they're trying to do. I think they're just
versus
gonna try
Drew?
to give him like this run and then have him drop the IC title to somebody credible. Then maybe potentially face maybe Rollins, Drew, depending on what the outcome is of WrestleMania. But
Yep.
yeah, so we got Gunther winning. So next match, Jimmy versus
Oh
Jay.
my
This is the
God.
match I'm most
Oh
hyped
my
for.
God. I'm excited for this
Brother
match.
versus brother. Anytime a brother versus
For
brother
obvious
match happens at
reasons.
Mania is the best thing.
It's gonna be
I
a
don't
super
know.
kick fest.
A super kick party. Super
They
kick
gonna,
after super kick after super kick.
they gonna do super kick trading blows.
Bro, they're gonna go crazy.
They're gonna steal the show that night, man.
Yeah.
They do the same moves. I don't know. It's gonna be a little.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeet.
So what are we thinking is gonna happen in this match?
bro. There's so much that could happen. Solo can
No.
get involved. Rikishi could get
I ain't gonna
involved.
lie. I ain't gonna lie.
I feel like Jimmy's gonna win.
Jimmy?
Yeah,
I've
You
been
might
thinking
go.
about it too. Because
Nah,
and notice how in every brother versus brother match, the jealous one always wins. Owen
Exactly.
Hart won the first one.
Exactly.
Matt Hardy won the second one.
But think about it, right? Jimmy got more cards at hand than Jay do, and that's what it's gonna come
Right.
down to. It's gonna come down to Solo,
Mhm.
and that's
Yeah.
bro. It's gonna come down to Solo, bro. They got the same moveset. Jay got the popularity, so he might have the edge of the match, but Jimmy got Solo. Jay don't got nobody. Everybody gonna be worried about Cody. I don't think Seth gonna come out and help him, and I don't think Cody gonna come out and help him. So
Yeah, because they got to deal with the Rock and Roman Reigns later on.
and if he come out, then Solo gonna be out there. So I think Jimmy gonna get the dub.
I
Well,
think Jay.
but
gonna
the pop for Jay at WrestleMania, I think Jay gonna win.
Oh
I
my
changed it.
goodness.
I changed
Oh
it.
Yeah,
my
I ain't
goodness.
gonna lie.
Nah, I think
That-
Jay's
hey,
gonna
Jay
that
win.
has the
entrance-
momentum, bro.
That
But
was-
here's my
Jay's
thing.
winning.
Here's my thing. So during the match, obviously, Soul's gonna come out because he's Jimmy's
Yeah.
insurance policy. So there's gonna be some shenanigans that happen. But during that, I think Soul's gonna accidentally attack Jimmy, or Jimmy's gonna accidentally hit Solo, getting Solo mad, causing Solo to walk out on Jimmy with Jay, picking up the win. And that's gonna add to further tension with this whole bloodline story heading into like the main events and everything. I don't know how it will play out, but I know for a fact there's going to be some tension building up where the bloodline
Definitely.
ultimately splits.
But I think they would have been showing us seeds that. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like since this whole WrestleMania run for the last couple of weeks, I just feel like the bloodline has been solid. Like they haven't shown no seed. The only seed they shown was the Rock holding up a L, and that's been people's biggest evidence. That's people's biggest evidence to the Rock. Like I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I just feel like the Rock is gonna turn. Look, this is what I feel like is gonna happen. I just feel like
Wait, we still on Jimmy. And
yeah,
Jay.
nah, yeah,
If
I'm gonna
you
stay. I'm
talking
gonna stay on
about the
topic.
tag
Nah, I'm
match.
gonna stay on topic. I'm gonna stay on topic.
Okay.
I just feel like what's gonna happen in the end of night 2 is gonna be completely separate from this match. I feel like this match is gonna be like a standalone match. I feel like this match is gonna be a moment for Jay because Jay gonna need his moment. This is like a pat on the back to him for the hard work he's done throughout the year. This is what I feel like this is.
Years.
I think this is gonna be like you had a great finals run. This is like his final singles run. I don't think he'll ever get another singles run after this. This is his single run. I think after this he'll probably go back to the tag team.
Oh,
So,
yeah,
like,
for sure.
Him having a good single run so far, bro. Here's your WrestleMania win. Honestly, I think he gonna super kick Solo, Uso splash at the top rope, and get the 3 count.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, honestly, I'm seeing Jay coming out with a W. He's just hot right now. Everybody's with him. You know, the whole crowd with the arm movement, the little, dance. He's over, so he's definitely going to get that W.
Bro, 60,000 people. 60.
That's gonna be sick. Seeing all the people do that, that's gonna be sick.
Word, nigga, my arms gonna be tired.
Yo, I'm gonna be at home on the couch, bro, just waving my arms up and down.
I would
bro.
like the preference. The first time Jay Uso did that in the singles run was at SummerSlam. And where was SummerSlam?
Detroit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We started that shit.
I'm sooner or later. Like, I'm already getting irritated because they haven't brought Mania back to Atlanta. Like, they need to do it like sooner than later.
That would be fire.
They need to start expanding.
Cool.
I feel like they keep
Don't
like,
bring
areas.
WrestleMania Detroit. SummerSlam was good.
I don't understand that. Atlanta, bro, the Falcons did a new stadium just for it to just sit there and not have no WrestleMania.
I've been inside
I've been Mania in
that.
Atlanta since 2011. Like, I understand that Mania was bad, but it was like over 60, 70,000 people at the
Look,
Georgia.
I've been in the Falcons arena, and it would be a nice arena for a WrestleMania.
Bro, they gotta just expand where they have manias. I heard they're having Mania 41 at Minnesota, but I don't know if that's been confirmed yet.
Ugh.
We just gotta wait and see.
I feel like it is gonna be in Minnesota. But y'all gotta think about it. Those places that y'all say to, them niggas is giving out big checks.
Yeah,
Probably.
Yep.
because you gotta think Minnesota, like everybody's like, oh, what is in Minnesota? You got the Mall of America, obviously the
shit is
Vikings,
ill, bro. That's
Timberwolves.
But it's Atlanta. It's Atlanta. Like,
They should go back to Atlanta though. That's the thing. They really should.
Atlanta's a 4-hour drive. I don't mind making that drive.
Bro, they need to go to Vegas, bro. That's the only stop before they went to Vegas.
I'm an hour from Atlanta.
It's funny that you mentioned that. I was talking with the homies in the chat, and yeah, we were talking about manias in different areas. Vegas is one of the areas they brought up. They should.
Bro, it's either Vegas
Yeah.
or Minnesota.
Yeah,
I think it's gonna
absolutely,
be Minnesota because I think they signed this deal a long time ago when Kevin Dunn did an interview earlier. Not Kevin Dunn. I'm wilding. What's his name?
Nikon.
Nikon. Yeah, my fault.
Nikon.
Kevin Dunn. What the fuck? Why is Kevin Dunn in my head?
Too many camera cuts.
So Nick Khan did an interview earlier. He was saying that this WrestleMania is one of the last WrestleManias under contract before he even got there. So this is predetermined years ago. To do WrestleMania every year.
Okay.
So Minnesota might be one of the last WrestleManias that they are under contract to actually attend. That's why they doing it in all random places in Minnesota. But I think they're gonna do it there, bro. I'm not gonna lie. But it would have been good if we had Brock, but this nigga a trafficker. So
I don't even want to say his name.
Because
Redacted.
I don't want to say his name.
anybody
Redacted.
inducting Paul Heyman in the Hall of Fame, bro, it should be him. But
He
he
decided to
He
be
just
a
wanted,
freaky
bro. He
fraud.
wanted to be a weirdo, man. Like,
bro.
Well, he decided to do whatever he did now.
He wanted to be a hornball, so
I don't know about that. I would have had CM Punk induct him because that nigga could talk. I ain't gonna lie. I love
it should
Roman,
be Brock.
but-
It should be nobody but Brock. It has to.
Literally. And I'm okay with Roman being, that's cool because
But,
of how
I'm
Vince
alright
was
with
The
going.
circumstances and everything, honestly, Roman's the better choice. But
Yeah.
nothing happened. Brock should have been the number one choice.
Bro,
Brock was the only choice,
bro.
honestly.
Let's be so.
Or
funny, y'all.
you know-
Y'all think Brock is gonna step on stage and give a better speech than Roman to Punk?
Or you could have brought somebody from like ECW, like a
Nah,
Tommy
they
Dreamer.
would
Definitely not Tommy.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
no,
shoot him.
not Tommy, because
You gonna
if
shoot
you
him.
know, if you know, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Paul Heyman ain't making off the stage
Definitely
alive.
not
I ain't gonna lie. I feel
I
like
know,
they
but
should break kayfabe and it should be Punk and Roman doing it.
Mhm.
Like,
They gonna scrap on stage.
I think
bro.
it should be both of them. Honestly, that'd be fine.
They're gonna end up in a fight.
All right. So the next match we got for night one, Rhea versus Becky for the
Rhea.
women's world title.
Rhea better
Bro,
win. Rhea, it should have
don't
been.
win.
Look,
If Rhea don't win, I'm deleting everything, nigga.
first off, it shouldn't have even been Becky Lynch. It should have been Liv Morgan, in my opinion. But you
No.
got Becky.
hell no!
and Rhea
Oh
Ripley.
my goodness!
Oh,
no,
here we
what?
go. The Liv
no,
Morgan
Hey,
Pop 35.
look,
Nah, I ain't gonna
I'll
lie.
say
look,
this.
Don't do my girl Liv
no.
Morgan like
Look,
that. 'Cause we
I
rock
will
Liv
say
hey,
Morgan.
better
I'm
story.
not one of them Liv fans. Okay, I'm not one of them Liv fans. I ain't one of them. I just think story wise,
Yep.
Liv made the better sense. That's
I
all.
agree
That's
with you
all.
there.
Story wise, Liv made the better sense. I
It's
Yep.
understand people. I
it's
understand
really
people think she's
sad.
mid, blah, blah, blah. But story wise, Liv made it better.
I
Nah,
wouldn't
you
say
right. You
Liz
right.
mid,
Liv
by
did
the
make a
way.
better sense, but I just feel like this. Wait, I ain't gonna lie. Everybody that said Rhea had an ass title reign, I just feel like it would have been an injustice to Rhea to give her Liv when people already said she had an underwhelming year as champion.
It's really
Ending
because
the year with Becky Lynch is like, all right, we gonna give you a big dog to hang with. But we would have gave her Liv Morgan, niggas would have been like, oh, her title reign is mid.
Well, people hate Liv. Well, people hate Liv Morgan for just existing, so they were gonna hate it anyway.
it's really not that many people in the
Regardless.
women's
Bro, it's
division
nothing
that's
wrong with
like,
Liv Morgan. It's just the caliber of opponent she is. I don't feel like she's a WrestleMania worthy opponent for
no.
somebody's on their first year.
I understand that. True, I understand
Yeah.
that.
Hey, imagine being a runner-up of winning the Rumble and not even being on
That's
the
crazy.
card.
Her
That is
not being on the card is crazy.
Damn.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
I'm not gonna lie. They
Hey,
kind of did her dirty
Crazy.
with that. They kind
Bro,
of
they
did.
That's
could
crazy.
have
Nah.
made it a triple threat. It would have
She
made
shouldn't have got
sense.
arrested.
That ain't good. I don't think they got anything.
Man, she was just smoking with her. She was just
It wasn't even hers.
I'm not disagreeing with what she did. It's just that's how the business works, you know.
What is stupid?
Yeah.
You feel y'all don't see me on the camera, but if I was on camera, y'all would know. You feel me? Y'all would know what state of mind.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. They said that wasn't even gonna affect her position in the car, and it also
And-
wasn't even her.
Hey,
So
I
it's
know
not
I'm
all that.
gonna be lit. I know I'm gonna be lit this weekend.
Yeah.
I'm lit this weekend. I'm lit right
Yeah.
now.
Bro, but
I will
yeah.
say for Rhea's reign, I mean, yeah, it's been okay, but again, it's not that many people in that women's division that's like really credible to beat Rhea. Like,
Mhm.
I
Like
will
there
say
hasn't
this.
been really many like worthy opponents. I mean, there's been a couple like what Nia Jax.
Nia Jax.
One of the
Nah,
only ones I
but
can really think of.
Nia
That was a
Jax is
really
her
good
only
match.
big
Raquel
contender of the
Rodriguez was
whole
cool, I
year.
guess.
they didn't, bro.
It
They
was
need to
cool,
build.
but they didn't build her
Raquel and Rhea. That was a really good match.
If
Bro,
they had built
Raquel Rodriguez
Raquel,
was not a contender. She was not a contender, bro. I'm not. When I say contender, bro, a contender is like Cody Rhodes is a contender. I just feel like she wasn't a contender. We knew she was gonna lose. It was a B tier pay per view. She really had no momentum really going into the match. Like none of the fans was really behind her. Everybody was cheering for Rhea the whole time. She wasn't gonna win that, bro.
I feel like they need.
I mean, nonetheless, it was still the match
mean,
it banged. It was pretty good.
more women. I think they did build up more the women in that division.
Yeah, they really. They'll give them a mid card title. I think
Because I feel like
if there was a true women's mid card title, it would be better.
Exactly. It's like once they get onto the main like the main scene, they turn into like a tag team. Like nobody wants to see that. Like,
and that's what I've been noticing with like both the reigns of Rhea and Io Sky. Like they haven't been really defending it like that, but they've been having like these long title reigns. So it's like okay,
They've been having banger. The difference with Io and Rhea, Io likes to have some like, credible opponents and banger matches. So.
But I just feel like, well, I'm not gonna lie, the women division definitely. I just feel like, honestly, Triple H didn't know how to book them, and then I feel like the women division was just bad. Because, for example, I feel like he could have put Rhea in a back-to-back feud with Bianca or a back-to-back feud with somebody. You could have picked somebody and could have had like them toss belts, or you could have had Rhea get a win and then redo it with a stipulation like an extreme
Please
rules or
build
something.
up. Please build
I
up
feel like
Shayna
she could
Baszler
have.
again. They
Oh
need
no!
to.
Hell no!
Yeah.
Oh, she's
Wait,
done.
who?
She's done for.
No!
She's
Wait,
done for.
wait. What did you say? Build up who?
Shayna Baszler.
Bro, you gotta stop, bro.
What?
Bro, that's
She
one of
was
the
the most dominant woman in NXT, and they didn't build. What?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie.
he is
She
spitting
is a
facts.
Did anyone
bro.
forget she's gonna have a match at GCW?
She has no aura at all, bro.
Oh yeah,
But the thing is, she used to have aura. The
She
thing
got
is, she
the
used to have
aura of
aura.
a
When she was in
prostitute.
NXT, and then she made the transition to the main roster and
It's 'cause she was
obliterated
with Ronda
everybody in that
Rousey.
elimination
No.
Like, you
chamber.
stand next to Ronda Rousey, you look
Right.
like a doofus. Now she looks like a doofus because she was with Ronda Rousey for so long on the tag team division, terrorizing everybody, winning shit. I don't know how,
They
but
just
yeah,
fumbled the bag with her. Like, she lost all her aura. She,
They made
think
this
they
woman bite Becky Lynch on the back of her neck.
Yeah,
like a
I
damn
think they
vampire.
fumbled the bag when she didn't. She should have beat Becky. That's
Should
when they
have.
fumbled the bag.
And
The
then they
fact
made
that
her
even
friend
Becky,
before you start.
even Becky went on record to say that Shayna should have won that match speaks volumes.
Shayna
Yeah.
definitely should have won that match.
Yeah,
She should have won that Royal Rumble.
Becky don't never want to put nobody over. So
Vince
that's
won a Vince
surprising.
being Vince. Like that shit.
What?
Shayna should have.
Becky do put people over. She
Right,
do put
like,
people
what?
over. She
Yeah,
does. She does.
She should have put Bianca over then.
She did.
Oh
did.
my god!
Bro, Mania
Put her
38.
over
She
twice.
did.
WrestleMania.
Maybe at 38, she put her over. And at SummerSlam.
In SummerSlam, yeah.
Nigga, didn't she lose? Didn't she lose to her?
She lost her at it was SummerSlam 2021 where she lost her in like 21 seconds. Then Mania 38, she put her over. Becky put Bianca over for the Raw Women's
21.
title.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about that 21-second match. That shit was bad.
Well,
God,
hey, that
don't
was a payoff
remind
in
me
the
of that
end
now.
because I'm at Mania a couple
they
months later. Boom, she won the Raw Women's title.
They literally put on two banger matches at
she
Mania
didn't
and
have
the
to stop.
SummerSlam. So
SummerSlam
really,
2022
in Nashville. Hey,
Mhm.
that was a great show, man. Ooh,
But
It was.
between Rhea, Becky, who do we got? Because me,
Rhea.
I got Becky.
Rhea.
You got
Rhea.
It's gonna be a great match.
I got
Rhea's
Becky.
winning.
I
Rhea
got
has to
Rhea.
win.
I see Becky getting it and then putting somebody else over, some new NXT star or somebody else. They're probably going to build them up to give her the title. Hey, maybe it could be Liv Morgan. They'll probably end up pulling the plug or strapping the rocket on to Liv Morgan, build her up.
Just build her up first. Don't push her into the world title.
Because I'm not the biggest Liv Morgan fan, but if I'm being unbiased and more realistic, like that's something they could do. Improve her character, improve.
Bro, Liv Morgan ain't as bad as folks say she is. She really
Exactly. I was gonna say the same thing.
She's bad.
She's not.
I do understand Becky because I
Well, she
feel like
bad, but not that.
I do understand
Nah,
Becky. I feel like if Rhea wins, like it's really not gonna be nothing else she has to do, and it's just gonna be looking stale. So I can understand Becky winning.
With Rhea losing too, it could add to the whole fact that Judgment Day disbanding because the tensions I mentioned earlier. Everybody losing their titles in their respective matches.
That's just gonna be bad. That's gonna be real bad overall. But that's gonna be bad for Judgment Day. It's gonna be bad for Becky Lynch, and that's it. I ain't gonna lie. Rhea's not gonna be hurt by this at all if she loses. Like the fans
she
gonna
won't.
love her, but Becky's gonna be hurt by this because, bro, I just feel like the fans is always floppy with her. I ain't gonna lie. Like and they love her sometimes, and then they hate her sometimes. And when she beats certain people, she's hated when she beat the wrong people. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
and I feel like she beat Rhea. They gonna be booing the fuck out of her, turn her heel at that point.
But at the same time, if she's able to put some new talent or somebody that they build up to be credible to defeat Becky, then I say is a win in my book.
And you could do that with Rhea. You could build Rhea up and have somebody credible beat Rhea, but still have Rhea be credible. Becky had her time already.
It's true.
Yeah.
But yeah. Well, let's go on to the main event of night one. The one we've been waiting for. Roman Reigns and The Rock versus Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins.
Here's how I see it. Whoever wins this tag match, whoever loses this tag match is winning on night two.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much what we're all thinking. Whoever wins.
No.
I ain't gonna lie.
Well,
Unpopular
some people are
opinion.
thinking that, honestly. There
I
are
want,
some people
yeah.
saying that whoever wins is going to lose at whoever wins at night one is going to lose at night two. That's what I've been hearing from certain people.
I ain't
Really?
gonna lie.
I
It's
want
gonna be
Cody and Seth to win. I ain't gonna lie. And the reason I say that is because I think it'll now listen here. It'll cut the interference off, but you can have interference if you knock the ref out anyway. So fuck it. You know? So you can still do the bloodline rules. I mean, it would kind of throw the stipulation thing out the water, but look, let's say if Roman and Cody gotta have a clean match. I ain't gonna lie, I want to see a clean match out of this shit, like so badly, bro. Like I'm not gonna lie, it would be great for Stone Cold to come out. But bro, imagine we get a clean match, bro. Imagine we get a clean,
It's a
decisive
Roman Reigns
winner.
match. It's never clean.
Dog,
Yeah.
I don't do my
There's gonna
best,
be some way, somehow the bloodline's gonna get involved.
bro.
Shenanigans are
But
gonna happen.
It's a
I
Roman
can't.
Reigns match.
I would
It's
just
gonna.
wish for a clean match between them two at Mania. It would just. I'm telling you, bro. That's all I really want, bro.
not
I
gonna
love the
lie.
shenanigans, bro. But I
This
just
match is not for in-ring work, bro. This is a spectacle.
Not gonna lie, it's gonna be a shitty week for Seth Rollins, bro. He got his ass kicked Monday. He about to lose this match on Saturday.
going on
And
vacation. I
then
think he's good.
He do got a back problem, so he might get surgery. You know?
Mm-hmm.
He going on vacation soon. He need to get like a knee stem cell so his knees could be good again, like back in the day. Like he could be
It's
like
too late, bro.
2011 D Rose.
Yeah.
He could be
Just
back
give
to
it up.
hooping and doing
I
crazy.
think Roman and Rock should win, so it'll just build up the
Yeah,
whole
Roman and Rock. I think Roman and Rock should win, and Cody should get 2.
Yeah.
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 Roman and
It'll,
Rock
I think what's
it'll
gonna
help build
happen.
up the story with Cody having to overcome like way more.
Mhm.
Plus Seth Rollins getting pinned 2 nights in a
But
row.
y'all don't think
Yeah.
that Triple H is on some shit like, okay, they know us so well until they don't, and then they take the shit from under us, and it's some different shit, and then now we just night two, everybody's like in a panic because we like, what the fuck is this shit? We thought this nigga was gonna win. We thought, you feel me? What if we get the rug pulled from under us and it's a different outcome? And night two is just completely different from what we thought it was gonna be.
As long as Cody walks off champion, I don't care.
Bro, I don't think you getting your wish, bro. But
Well, if we don't, then
Honestly,
WWE is stupid. It'll be the
when it
stupidest decision they ever made.
when it comes to this
I just
match,
look at it like this: if Cody loses, then that whole winning back to back
It
was
was
pointless.
for nothing.
That's
no,
what
I ain't gonna lie.
For
The whole
nothing.
finish your story shit. I ain't gonna lie. I blame Michael Cole. Yo, bro, this shit is so one dimensional. Like, I just wish that,
he's the
like,
one who started that shit, bro.
okay. So after he beat Roman,
Yep.
what is he gonna do? What's gonna like? What's he gonna?
Feud with people that are on the roster.
No. But okay, that you can't. I don't feel like you can do that no more. I feel like we passed that shit. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like every champion got what the fuck they want to do when they champion. Like Gunther he wanted to be that intercontinental champion,
I
the
just
intercontinental champion.
yeah.
Roman want to put his whole family on. He want to support the bloodline. He want to fund the blood. What does Cody want to do?
He wants to be a
He
champion. He
wants
wants to
to
be.
finish the
So,
story.
all
But
right.
after he finishes the story, what does he want to do?
All right. If Cody
Well,
wins on Sunday, who do y'all think is gonna be his first big feud?
That is such a
Randy
good
Orton.
question.
I don't
Great
know.
question.
I would love to see
Probably
Randy.
Seth?
gonna be Randy Orton.
Could be.
I can
Yeah.
see Ren.
Randy versus Cody.
I don't
And,
think
I feel
it
like
don't need
Randy
to be
and
Seth
Cody.
no more. It's
Seth gonna take a little break after Mania.
Oh
I know,
yeah,
take
I'm
a break
thinking.
after
Yeah,
If
he's
not
right
Seth,
about that. I
Seth
think
needs his
Seth is
break.
gonna be taking an indefinite break because, bro,
Yeah.
Yeah,
he's
he
banged
taking a
up,
break.
Yeah,
back,
he
okay,
needs-
banged
all right,
up.
all
They
right.
both taking breaks after Mania. That's why I also think they're both not winning their matches.
Yeah, bro. But when it comes to this tag team match, what I'm thinking, shenanigans are gonna happen. Solo's getting involved. You know how it is. Rock is
It's
gonna
going.
end up
Yep.
hitting Cody, and it's gonna add more to the underdog story. Like, oh shit, Cody got pinned first night. Now the bloodline rules are intact. So it's gonna add to the mystique of night two, the main event, Roman versus Cody. Anything can
And it'll
happen,
give the
which we'll
bloodline
get
more
to later.
advantage. Help
But
Roman.
yeah, I'm thinking Roman and Rock are taking night one. Though.
Yeah, Roman and Rock have they kind of have to
It
win
makes the
night
most sense.
It does, just to add to the story. Well, no pun intended, the story, but
Have
All
Roman and
Yeah,
Rock win
Roman
and
and
pin
Rock.
Cody.
so now we're on night 2. So
Night 2.
let's get the matches
Dose.
that are like the least hyped out of the way. So starting
Yeah,
off
skip
first.
that. Fuck
See,
that.
it's so
man.
unhyped it
Sorry,
went off the
yeah,
screen.
man.
That's how bad it is. We don't care about this match, dog.
So
Why,
we got
bro? It should have just been on a SmackDown or
That's what
the
I thought was
pre-show.
going to happen.
That's what
Look,
everybody was saying.
Yeah.
I think the only reason they're doing this is so they won't have. Because last year they let Bobby Lashley off the card because he was supposed to face Bray Wyatt.
That
and shit.
didn't make no sense at all.
Well, they
I
put him,
understand why, but
Yeah.
they can't leave
They
him off
had-
the card. They
Yes,
can't leave him off the card 2 years
They
in a
had a
row.
shitty ass year.
2 years in a row, they can't really leave him off the card. Especially after what
it,
happened.
it
last
makes sense. They can't leave him on that. They can't.
Especially what happened
They
last
can.
year. No.
I mean, last year was fucked up, but he ain't do nothing to deserve it this year.
I still
That's what I'm saying.
I still don't understand why the freaking Andre the Giant that battle. Why is it not on Mania? Why I gotta be
Yeah,
on?
that's
I don't
It
give a
used to
fuck.
be on. It was a time where it used to be on
SmackDown.
They just put it on SmackDown.
You can at least put it on the pre-show. The pre-show would have been fine. It's a 2-hour pre-show.
Exactly.
The Battle Royal.
We don't
I'll
want to
accept
see
it on
2
the
hours
pre-show,
of just
not on the main
predictions.
card.
We do want. We could. It'd be cool if we see a
Hell, what
match
happened to
in
what happened to the women's battle royal?
that too. He's right.
Oh yeah,
You can throw
I've been seeing hashtags on Twitter.
Look, you can throw Nia Jackson there. You can throw Liv Morgan in there. Tiffany Stratton.
They cut that because they made it Fabulous Moolah tribute battle
Man,
royal.
fuck that.
Yeah.
They could do somebody else. We'll see.
China? Shit.
China.
China.
Well, yeah,
China.
they do. They really don't like
Okay.
to. Yeah, that's right. They could do China. They could do. I'm trying to think. What can they do? I'm not really too sure who they could do, but like, there's a lot of options they could choose from besides Fabulous Moolah because they don't want the controversy.
Right.
They could just change the name.
Yeah, just do China. Shit. Yeah, China does it.
And it makes the most sense too having it night 1 pre-show for the men's battle royal, and then you have the women's battle royal for night 2, or vice versa. Whatever.
And that
works.
way, so many people like Nia Jax or Tiffany Stratton or Liv Morgan can be on the card. Because they might be on the card. It's kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
At least it'll be shown in some way. Tiffany Stratton can win that battle royal and then lead to facing for the world title. That makes the most perfect sense.
Yeah, that's the thing. They need to put some on winning the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal.
Mm-hmm.
Just doing it for a trophy is not enough.
Yep.
It
should be a title shot.
Yeah.
Title shot.
Either a world or IC, I really could care less, bro. Just give them a title shot.
Mm-hmm.
Do not make those battle royal pointless. Have them earn a title shot for winning.
That's my main problem.
They messed it up on the first battle royal. Like, you let Cesaro win, he becomes a Paul Heyman guy, and then y'all end up dropping the ball on him. So it was
like they fumbled with Cesaro, man.
It was so good.
Okay, Pride versus Pride. We got completely off topic.
I know we did because we're talking about the matches that were on the card, not on the card.
Can we talk about the Pride name? The Pride name is for 3 black dudes. It's crazy.
I still call them the street business.
That's why they haven't said it yet.
I'm still calling them the street business.
Bro, this is
I call them the Almighty Prophets.
I call them the Soup Prophets. I call them the Soup Prophets.
Like, what the fuck is a Pride? Who came up with that shit?
It's a very
Black Power. Black Power.
They don't have a name because there's no
Pride
real
sounds
good
like something else. It doesn't sound like Black.
Because the Pride is not a very
Black Power. Telling you, man.
Anyway, shit. The Pride gonna win. So I don't know.
Yeah, I think the Pride's gonna win. They've been
Actually, no.
I think it's gonna be Final Testament.
Yeah, because this is Karen Cross's last chance. I ain't gonna lie. This is like.
Me and Savage were talking about that the other day.
This could go either or, honestly. I kind of don't really care.
Karen, this is Karen Cross last year.
Yeah, man, this match is truly like we don't fuck.
Yeah. All right.
Can honestly go either or.
No, this
Let's go to the next one.
Yeah.
Let's talk about LA
Okay.
Knight.
Yeah.
I have a
Yeah.
problem with
I
this
got
match.
LA Knight.
Ooh.
I have,
You got a
I have
problem.
problem. Yes. Why is there no stipulation to this match?
They don't
It
need
The
a
doesn't
crazy
need
shit they've
one.
been
They
doing.
hate each other.
I'm talking about like, why is this not like Extreme Rules, a chairs match?
Okay.
The chair
Hey,
was a big
I can
part of the
yeah,
story.
yeah.
we got
I'm
one more
saying
Yeah, that would have
SmackDown.
been dope.
stipulation
Because
to
that
this match.
invasion, LA Knight
House
invading
invasion
AJ's home,
Like,
In
that could have been like a
Gainesville,
stipulation.
Georgia.
this match
Wait,
has
AJ
enough heat
Styles
to
just
have a
came back from
stipulation
injury
to it.
not too long ago. You sure you want AJ Styles doing that? He just came back not too long ago.
I mean,
Hey,
when it comes down to it, LA Knight going to Styles' house. They're brawling out. It's been personal. This man AJ flew all the way from the US to Australia to attack him in the Elimination Chamber. So at
Yeah.
this point, I'm thinking LA Knight needs to get this win just because,
Yeah, for sure.
he's
Gonna
on the
need
Yeah.
rise. He's on the rise. Styles has already been established. LA Knight just needs a good, credible win over a veteran like AJ Styles. Even though LA Knight is a quote unquote veteran, he's still pretty new to the main roster, like a year, 2 years in against
Yeah.
AJ's 8 years. So yeah, he definitely needs this win against Styles.
I know who I want to win. But I know it's not gonna happen. So I'm
same,
gonna just say LA Knight.
same, bro.
I
Same.
want AJ Styles to win because he's from my hometown. I mean, I'm gonna support him. So
Same,
That's
yeah.
right.
I love Styles. He's my third favorite wrestler of all time. But
Second.
in this instant, LA Knight needs the W.
Yeah, he needs
Yeah,
the
he
W.
definitely
He
do.
needs it.
Absolutely.
Because I kind of feel like they, halted his momentum a little bit, just dropping him back down to the mid card after,
why, bro?
fighting for
Why
the
is
They
he?
belt.
Bro,
had to.
True.
why
That
does he?
nigga was too
Why is
hot.
he not in the U.S. title fight? Like,
That's
He
the
should
That's
thing.
what I thought was gonna
why
happen.
is he
That's
not
what
Yo,
facing Logan Paul?
speaking of the U.S. title, oh,
Wow,
Logan
wow.
versus
Natural
Owens versus
Oh my
transition.
God.
A natural transition. Wow.
Logan's retaining. Logan's retaining.
Yep.
Yeah,
Logan.
Oh,
I
we
see
all
Logan win.
Yeah,
Yep.
Logan
yeah.
gonna retain.
That,
I
that's
mean,
probably
this
why. That's probably why they didn't know LA Knight was Logan. Because LA Knight would have won that. So
Mhm.
Logan.
I think this is gonna be a good match too. I
Oh,
think.
without a doubt.
Oh, hot take. Match
The hot take.
Match of the weekend.
Match of the
Maybe.
weekend.
Maybe.
I can see this being match of the
Mm.
weekend.
I can
This is my
see it.
pick.
I can
This
see
is my
it.
pick.
I think it's between this match and Sammy and Gunther.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I think it's gonna be either Sammy and Gunther or Rhea and Becky.
Rhea Becky was one I was
I
thinking
think
of,
those
too.
are the three that are going to be match of the weekend candidates.
Yeah. For me, it's
Yeah,
probably gonna be
sure.
Rollins, Drew, Sammy Gunther, and Rhea Becky. But when it comes down to this U.S. title match, I just see Logan retaining this. Like, I don't really see
Alright.
the purpose of Orton winning the U.S. title again. Same with Kevin Owens. They've already
And
held
mind
that
you,
title.
they're putting the prime bottle in the ring. So
I forgot
Oh,
about
God.
that. Oh,
I
Oh
forgot
my
about
The
God.
big
I
old
don't know
prime
why.
logo smack dab in the middle.
I fuck
Cody.
with the drinks.
Cody's gonna finish his
That
story
is
on top
not
of a
the one.
territory crime bottle. That's me.
Or he could lose in the middle of the ring with the prime bottle, and then a rubber chicken gets thrown in the
That
ring
would be
again.
funny.
We're
That would
putting
be
that into the
funny.
atmosphere.
I
That would
really
be
hope.
funny.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I hope KO and Randy beat the living shit out of KSI, bro. Mania. I really.
Oh, you already know Orton's gonna hit like one of his best RKOs on Logan or KSI. Like, a good, memorable RKO is gonna happen.
I want to say I'll carry through the announce table.
Something's gonna happen.
Imagine he does a catch and RKO on the announce table while Logan is
Dig
going
it.
for a
Dig
frog
it.
splash.
Ooh.
Bro, that was, oh my God.
Yo, you make me want to.
Could I see that potentially being better than the airborne one?
The
Probably.
airborne and the curb
Bro,
stomp
that
into
would
the
legit
RKO.
be the best one.
Best one is
TJ, you
WrestleMania
cooking,
31.
cooking right
Yo.
now, bro. I keep that shit in mind as we're
Bro,
watching the pay-per-view.
I really do this when it comes to moves, bro. With Roman accepting the tag match, I need either a curb stomp reversed into a Superman punch / spear, catch and spear,
Uh-huh.
or instead of instead of Seth countering the spear with a pedigree, he counters it with a curb stomp.
That would be crazy.
How the fuck is he gonna do that?
Time it.
Time it.
With
The
what timing?
has to be very
You're
right,
that
though.
timing
Time
is
it.
They gotta be perfectly timing for that.
Exactly.
I don't know if they're gonna do that.
The curb stomp into a Superman punch is the easiest one they could do. But it'll still hit.
Roman too fast for Seth. Seth needs to slow.
Nah, that's just my thoughts and shit. But okay, Io versus Bailey now.
Next we got Eel versus
Bailey
Bailey.
gotta win. First off,
I feel bad for them
Bailey.
because
they should have been the main event on night one.
They should have got a main event spot, not gonna lie. Because how do you win the Rumble when you're guaranteed a main event at WrestleMania and you don't get that main event? That's been thrown out the window.
It's Dwayne.
The same reason The Rock almost took Cody's spot away.
Mm-hmm.
And he won the damn Rumble.
Bro,
it's true though. I mean, Dwayne, the bigger star,
that's
has
the
bigger
wrestling
story,
industry, bro.
It's the reality. It's the bigger the draw, they're gonna put you in the main event. Simple as that.
Sucks bad. Like
It's not about making friends, it's about making money.
2 years in a row, like
3.
no women. 3. 3 years in a row, no women made in. Like
KO did Charlotte dirty twice.
Yeah.
But really, did you really want to see Ronda and Charlotte in the main event?
Hell no.
Yeah.
No.
That one was justifiable. Last year,
that one was justifiable too because that story.
They should have.
That
match was amazing.
Story wise, it made sense.
That was a great
match.
Better than last year.
Story wise though, KO and Sammy and Usos they more.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
It was a bigger story though.
Mm-hmm.
But I actually got Io winning this.
I
do not feel it. I do not feel Bailey.
Bro, how you gonna win damage control and lose, bro? I don't see that happening.
Yeah. I see Bailey taking this W. She needs
Bailey's
taking
this W.
Yeah, Bailey. I think Bailey deserves it. Bailey has to win.
I just don't see it.
I mean, they can swerve us.
I don't see Bailey winning it, y'all.
I would be shocked. I would be
like
shocked if Io retained.
If Bailey loses, where are they gonna go from there?
She been losing a lot, man.
Now she has to. Not only with damage control, but she's gonna have to deal with the consequences of her actions with the rest of the roster.
Nigga, she been doing that. She been beat up for the last month
by damage control. Nobody
been helping her.
Till now, yeah, man.
I just want to see them bring back the hugger Bailey. Right?
No, she's above that. She's above that.
Yeah, I think that's long dead and gone. But
she's above that.
Bailey, she's definitely
she's at the point to where she could basically be herself on screen now.
Oh yeah.
That's
like this character, she's been able to show more of her like real personality, not playing like an actual character. She's just being herself. She's more outgoing, more devious, more legitimate. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, at the end, I'm just seeing Bailey taking the W. She just needs another world title run.
She's been losing for like 2 years straight. She needs it.
She was basically doing what Seth Rollins was doing from late 2021 all the way up until late 2022, early 2023. Just putting everybody over, letting everybody get the spotlight. Just taking a little bit of a back seat. But now I think it's Bailey's time to shine again. Now, speaking of Rollins, though, Rollins versus McIntyre. One of the other matches I'm really looking forward to.
Drew.
Y'all know me. Rollins is one of my favorite wrestlers.
Drew.
I think Drew should win this, honestly.
Drew deserves it.
Drew should out looking like shit.
Look, as much
Drew's
as
been killing it lately as a heel. I'm fucking with this version of Drew McIntyre.
I think Drew is gonna win, and it'll build up more with the whole Punk feud. So whenever Punk comes back,
something tells me, just my gut feeling tells me, Seth is going to win this, and Damon's gonna cash it. I don't know why. It's just
And
some
Drew's
talk.
gonna kick his head off and keep his time. That's what I
Nah,
think is gonna
I
happen.
agree with Taylor. Like, I think they're gonna pull the trigger on Damian Priest cashing in, and I think that's gonna lead to more tension with the Judgment Day too, like how I was mentioning
Yeah.
earlier, because we're already seeing little glimpses and pieces of them breaking up, and if some of them lose and one is doing better than the other, so like let's say for example, Rhea loses, Dom loses, they lose the tag titles, but then Damian ends up winning the world title. That could lead to Damien getting kicked out, getting turned by the other members because of jealousy. There's so many
Mhm.
like twists and turns you could just go down with this whole story with the
I see
Judgment Day.
that.
With
Wow.
with Damien though, like this week, why are y'all gonna wait until like the last week until WrestleMania to
Make
like?
him look strong.
Yes, like
I don't know.
Because it could be like one of those like, oh shit, we completely forgot about that. Like, oh, like he's cashing in.
Right.
Like,
exactly
but
why he didn't need that shit in the first place. Like,
yeah, he was kind of like in
Honestly,
a weird like predicament. Like,
at the time, I truly think that was the right call. Because LA
mhm.
Knight for me would have been too soon. And Damian Priest at that time could have been credible. He was on the come up.
I
So it
think
made
because
sense.
CM Punk came back, it just ended all that.
Exactly.
But I think Drew is going to walk out of there as a world heavyweight champion, though. Even with Damian Priest, cashing in.
Me, I'm just thinking it's gonna be McIntyre. Like that would be the safest option to go with because I think Rollins
Mhm.
after Mania he's gonna go on vacation. He's gonna rest up, get
Yes.
100% healthy because he's pretty much not 100% healthy. He's probably like 80%, 90%, but he's gonna take that time off to heal his back, the knee, all that good stuff. But then obviously the second option is gonna be Damian Priest cashing in successfully. So we just gotta wait and see what happens.
Yep.
But now on to the main event.
whoo,
Oh
Roman
boy.
Reigns versus Cody Rhodes, number 2. What do we
All I'm gonna
think?
say is this.
Part 2.
All I'm gonna say is this. WWE, do not make the dumbest decision y'all could ever make. Please.
this is
'Cause
look. This is a 2-year story. One at that,
Yep.
like y'all
and Bro won the Rumble 2 years in a row.
y'all made him lose last year. He lost last year.
Should have won last year, in my opinion.
Bro,
Honestly,
look. Let's think about it like this, right? From a business standpoint, Raw doesn't crack more than 1.7 mil every week. Roman was on there 1 week and did 2 mil plus.
I'm not
You
listening
can't,
to
bro. You
this.
can't beat the
I'm
business
not listening.
that
Bro,
Good.
Roman cannot
You're
be
not gonna
champion.
make an
hold
excuse for Roman, bro.
on,
Cody
hold
won
on.
back
You're,
to back,
First of
bro.
all,
You're telling me
I
if
will
Rock
be
Cody
Roman,
damned
loses,
if I
Cody,
have to
if
wait one
Roman
more
wins,
year for Cody to get his
Cody
moment.
winning 2 times
bro.
back to back is gonna be pointless.
Plus, Roman ain't
It's
got nobody
pointless.
else to face, so why the
So
fuck?
Look,
look.
I've had enough of a part timer leading the company.
First off, hold on. Let me talk this. First off, I don't know how Roman was. Okay, I can see you can say he's been part time somewhat, right? But when you have a quote unquote workhorse champion, I just don't see the need for. And this is the reason. This is the issue with the titles. It's not the Roman. It's really just the foundation in which these titles are held. Because if the World Heavyweight Championship meant something, Roman being going with it mean nothing, right? You feel me? Now it's not like Roman going and giving us half-ass work. He coming back giving us top tier storylines, good feuds. He gave us Jey Uso. We wouldn't have guy Jey Uso. Cody Rhodes wouldn't have gave us Jey Uso. Who he was gonna give us? Fucking Crypto the dog and Brandy his wife. Come on, bro. Like, yeah, I'm just gonna mute myself. Y'all got it.
My thing is this.
Bro,
What would benefit from Roman? What would have been?
Again, if he wins, like, what are they gonna do?
Well, it's a CM Punk versus Roman, the Rock versus Roman at Mania. Like,
The Rock and
there's
Roman
a
at
match.
Mania can happen without
But
the
they
title.
don't need
Without
the
the
world
title,
title.
that's
It's
the one
flawed.
thing.
Without the
Like,
title,
look,
It's
I want to
bigger than
see
the
that
world
match.
title.
I would
it's
love
still
to see
gonna
that
be a
match.
it's still gonna be. It's gonna make
It
money
does
with
need
or
the
without a
title.
title.
It does need the title.
No, it doesn't.
No,
It's
it
No,
bigger
it
don't.
than the
doesn't.
title.
The
What are you
only
talking
thing,
about? It don't
the
need
Bro,
no
only thing it
Roman
needs.
losing,
Listen,
sir.
listen,
I'm
listen, listen.
Wait. The only thing it needs is the whole idea of who really is the head of the table, and that's
Thank
all
you.
it
That's
needs.
right.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
The
What do you
world
Yes.
think?
title.
Listen. What makes Roman the head of the table? Having the belt. That's what legitimizes the bloodline. That's what it funds them. Without
Once
that,
he
what the
loses,
fuck are they
they gonna
fighting?
look at him crazy, and that's when Rock gonna challenge Roman for that spot at the head of the table.
Mhm.
Him losing would make more sense than
Yeah,
him
bro.
winning and
Yeah.
keeping
Roman
the
is not
title.
Mhm.
losing.
Because
Y'all
if he
niggas gonna
has
be
the title, it's
mad.
clear as day who's the head of the table. It's
Y'all
clear
niggas
as
gonna
day
be
who has
mad. That
rank over
nigga is
who.
not losing, bro.
So him losing the title will create that friction and
Nigga is
tension.
not losing.
But here's the other thing too. If they do,
But if Cody loses,
somehow,
then it's gonna be pointless.
but here's the thing. If they somehow have Roman retain that title, I think they're gonna do that so he could overcome like Hulk Hogan's title reign and everybody
Bro,
else.
No,
I'm
no,
not
no, no,
gonna
no, no,
lie.
no.
I'm so
That's
sick of that
probably
right
the
there.
reason why they're gonna do that. That's
Bro,
probably the only reason
I ain't gonna
why.
lie.
Everybody,
Listen.
I'm so sick of
everybody
people talking
worried
about Hulk
about
They
the
won't
Hogan's
go
Roman
record.
do it.
upset.
Hulk
Look,
Hogan's
If
record. First
Roman
off, it's not a
wins,
record.
like, what are they gonna do? Like,
bro,
Roman
they
Yeah,
could turn
beat
him
No,
face.
here's the
everybody.
Bro,
thing.
listen. If
Everybody worried
Roman
about the
wins,
wrong Hogan
if
stat. They
Roman
don't care about
wins, they could.
Hogan having the
Man, fuck
longest
Hogan.
title reign.
Fuck
Look,
Hogan.
Even
bro,
though
they
he
could
doesn't,
take.
Also,
he's like
Hogan's record,
third.
Hogan's reign is not a record. He's in third place. So some of the
Bro,
other
Exactly, he's
shit.
in
take the
yeah.
third place. He'll
bloodline
just
It's
be
from
San
passing him.
Martino. Yeah,
Fuck
that's
Hogan.
The
That's a
record,
record.
the Hogan record that he breaking is most main events at WrestleMania. Because that at night one main event, that's gonna be number 8, which ties Hogan. And then number 9 will be
Bro, look,
night
bro.
2 against
That's
Hogan.
like
If
people.
Roman
That's the
wins,
record he's
if
breaking.
Roman
yeah, that's
wins,
the record
bro,
he's gonna. Yeah.
they could turn
So
him face,
yes,
and
he's
they could
losing.
have
No,
Roman, bro, and they
no.
could take
Okay,
the
face.
bloodline away from him, and they could
Here's the
have
thing
Rock
with
lead the
that.
bloodline.
Face tribal chief, I just don't see that happening. Like Roman
This,
as a face, it just like
It didn't
we
work last time.
most of us cheer
yeah.
I
on
mean, it
Roman
didn't
That
work
brings
last
as
time
he
because
is
you had
now.
this big man writing scripts
So
for
him
him. I
just
don't get how
so
y'all
him
hold
just
that
being
line over somebody who was told to say the words.
I
And they
mean,
heard
true, but still,
honestly, he's
it
gonna be
still
a
didn't
tweener
work.
for real.
It
He's
still
gonna be
didn't
a
work.
tweener, not even a face.
He'll be
Yeah.
himself. He'll be Joe.
I
yeah,
can't.
Joe
I
and
know.
White.
I
it
can't deal
worked.
with
Yeah,
him
it
as a.
worked
I
when
can't deal with
Cody
him as
was
a face
dressed up
no
as
more.
Stardust. And this
Bro,
nigga came out and
That's
got
not
I
his
promise
fault.
you,
Hell.
I promise you, once Roman loses and then come back, you're going to cheer him because he's not going to be acting like that goofball that Vince had him acting like. He's going to be acting just like this, but now we can actually say it's cool instead of having to boo him.
And plus, Roman got to lose the title at some point. The nigga can't be champion forever.
Exactly.
Yeah, here's the thing. Look, I
Right.
love Roman Reigns. Roman is one of my favorite of all time. But like when it comes to this instant, like
He's beating everybody. Like
I just don't
Everybody,
see
bro.
everybody.
he's done everything in the book already. He's had countless memorable feuds. He's pinned stacked people. He's had all these memorable matches. Bro, he fought Logan Paul for God's sake. Like at this point, I
There's
honestly
probably
just see
people are already feeling this already, but it's time for Roman to take the top. It's time for them to take it off Roman.
Even
Roman,
honestly,
like
And
his title
Cody is
reign.
clear as day the face of this company.
again, even if Roman wins and like they gonna do him and Rock for the title at the next,
You know, Roman's gonna win that.
like what is he gonna do? Like there's
That's another
nobody
year
else
of
that's
Roman
gonna
Reigns.
face him, so he's just gonna be sitting with the titles at home. Like
that's what I'm saying. Like, is he really gonna stay home all the time? Like, think about it. If Roman does win, is he just gonna stay home like he did for last year?
Then he's gonna be facing the same
he
people.
has nobody to face.
He's gonna be beating the same people that he already beat. Then he's gonna face the Rock and beat the Rock and do it again for
CM
another year.
Punk,
No.
Randy Orton. They still haven't had them. CM
And he's
Punk.
gonna beat
Bro,
both of them. He's
it's
gonna beat
over.
both of them.
At this point,
Yeah.
I just don't
Hope.
see. I just don't see how Cody's gonna lose after he won another Royal Rumble.
Nah, I
He
see
won
that
back
shit.
to back
I see
He's
Royal
that
done
shit.
Rumble.
had, bro.
They
He's
put him
over.
in a
He's having
elite
to
class.
overcome a lot again.
Because
He's done a lot.
they've been brewing the story up for like the past year already.
Hey,
Again, When
Yeah.
I'll
Cody
tell y'all this.
when they lose the tag team match Saturday, again, he has to win Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Because
It's
they're not gonna have him lose two nights
Yes.
in a row.
Hey, I'll
Yeah.
tell y'all this. If there was going to be a Roman versus Cody 3 at next year's WrestleMania, it will be Cody as champion as the heel and Roman being the face on a redemption arc.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck is
Redemption
that?
arc.
Hell
It
no.
could.
A
Like he,
redemption arc.
because all the fucked up shit he did as a tribal chief with all that.
Bro,
Everybody's going to want to get
I
at his
just feel
ass.
like, look, I just feel like if Cody wins, he's gonna get exposed for all his flaws in his character, and I ain't gonna lie, that's just my opinion. But hey,
Bro,
What is a flaw in his character though? He's not a bad talker.
bro,
He's not a bad wrestler.
he's one dimensional in terms of storytelling and in terms of like carrying attention throughout like the year. I'm not gonna lie, like there was like a point in the year where like I didn't give a fuck what he was doing besides after he beefed with Brock. I'm not gonna lie. It was a point he was beefing with Shinsuke Nakamura. I guess you could say that's booking, but he didn't really make it any more interesting than it was. I was more interested when he was Shinsuke Nakamura was beefing with Seth. I don't know. I just think Cody is just I don't know, bro. I don't know. Maybe it's 'cause
You
I'm
just don't like Cody.
I think it's because I got
You don't
older,
like
so
Cody.
I
You
got
just
it
don't like
older,
Cody.
Look,
so
look,
like the
look. I'm not the biggest
superhero.
Cody fan myself, but
Bro, look, I just think I've got older, so I don't appeal to that. I think he appeals to like a younger demographic overall, and like a more household family. But like the average adult, bro,
yeah,
I think
yeah,
again he deserves it. I mean,
Cody was just
you
on
got fired.
ESPN,
You
so I
got
think
fired from the
the average
company.
adult's gonna know it.
You
wait,
had
Cody
to
was
work. You
which
got
one?
fired from the company.
Right.
Had to work your way up, like from the Indies, AEW. Built yourself up in AEW. You come back here.
and booed in AEW before he left.
It's not really his fault.
In his own company. I mean, hey, that's his sides. That's his, but hey, that's his beat up.
I just know there's gonna be some shenanigans, obviously, because if they lose night
Yeah.
one, Cody and Seth,
Everybody's gonna be involved.
Definitely.
yeah, bloodline rules are gonna be put intact.
The
Like,
bloodline will
Yeah,
definitely get involved.
Bro,
We're
definitely.
look,
gonna get like an end
I
game
just want
type
to try to
match.
hear this here. Roman is not losing. I gonna be mad
Okay,
as
okay, okay,
fuck.
okay. I got a question for you. I got a question for
I
you.
won't be mad at Roman one. I'm just saying
Look,
that right now,
say
but
for
I
I'll be
instance,
would be.
realistic.
Yes, I would be pissed off. I
I
was
would
pissed
definitely
off
be
look.
pissed.
last
All right.
year. I'm going
It's
to
a
be even
hypothetical. It's
more
a
this
hypothetical
year.
real quick. It's a hypothetical. Say for instance, Roman does win. Who beats him? Who eventually beats him? Because he can't be champion forever.
If they were to not
Cody.
have if they were to have Roman win, then it will got to be like a NXT call up that y'all built strong as fuck.
No, I think
Yeah.
it'll
Braun
be
Breaker.
Cody.
If they build Braun Breaker to strong enough
Ooh,
to where it makes sense
No
for him to
bread,
dethrone Roman,
no
then I will be
water,
fine.
just
That's the
meat.
only other option. If Cody doesn't win it, then it has to be somebody y'all building up, and it can't be
So,
nobody right
Either
now for
Braun,
sure.
either Braun.
They
no,
haven't
Solo
built
was
him.
0 and
Solo,
34.
yeah,
Yo,
I don't
yo,
know
They
about
Solo,
haven't
Solo no
built him
more.
I don't
they
yet.
know
gotta
about
rebuild
that,
him.
but
They
Solo
gotta
was 0 and
rebuild him.
34
After
since
John Cena, he
leaving.
should have just been
Bro,
a
they gotta
dominant force that
rebuild
nobody
him,
can
bro.
but
stop.
wait.
That's when
Let
it
me
will
hear.
make sense.
I kind
Solo
of want
was
to
0
hear.
and 34 right now.
I want
They
to hear his
fumble,
reasoning for
bro.
Solo though. Like, what's
But
your reasoning for
listen.
Solo?
I got many reasons for Solo. Number one, first off, he's young. Number two,
Hmm.
they sow all the seeds. Number three, I do feel like he's a transitional champion. I feel like he could be a good transitional champion. I feel like he could beat Roman and it still makes sense, but it also like not be total bullshit. You
The
feel what I'm
person who
saying?
beats Roman should not be a
Bro, how are they
transitional
gonna
champion.
build somebody
At
up
all.
just for him to start losing? Like this man is on a big ass losing streak.
Ever
Also,
since he
also,
beat
Bro,
John
over
Bro,
Cena,
listen,
years.
he's
listen,
never
listen.
won again.
That's what I don't get it. It's wrestling, bro. How many times have we seen Seth is 0 and 22 to fucking Cody Rhodes in total, live show, everything. Like, bro, I don't think that matters. It's wrestling, bro. You could make somebody be a loser and a winner the next day. Ricochet
It,
is on a fucking 4 match win streak and he lost his last 30 matches. So I mean, I
here's
don't
the
think the
thing.
win and losses really matter with wrestling.
Hey, you're right. I don't win and losses don't matter.
They
It's
really,
about how
I think
you built
they
though.
stopped mattering
Solo
like a
wasn't
while.
built
Right.
to. Solo wasn't built right with all the. He shouldn't be somebody taking that many losses, especially after beating John Cena.
True.
Nah. Yep.
If they
Pretty
had
much.
built
Nah,
him
that's
as a
Hey,
true.
dominant
after he
force,
beat Cena, like they should have had no. It
That's
doesn't
true.
make any
Bro,
sense.
but the average wrestling fan don't got a long memory. Like, bro, we're not average wrestling fans. We actually have extensive knowledge in what we're watching. But the average wrestling fan don't have that good of a memory. You give Solo a 5-match win streak, they gonna forget this nigga was on a 10-match lose streak. Let's be
you're
for
not
real.
wrong.
We
I
taking
ain't
it
gonna lie.
all. Settle the score.
That's all a banger. I ain't
Bro,
gonna
That
if
is
lie.
a banger. I love that
if
song.
you have Solo, Samoan Spike, Roman, look how much of a threat you would make Solo just off of that one action.
The Solo gonna have a good reign. He should not be no transition.
I think I think the whole bloodline gonna turn
I
on
think I think he could be a transitional champ.
But why
Or
would you
like
have? Why would you end this long historic reign? This would be a transitional champ.
not transition. Like I think he could be like a tool to transition the championship. I think that's the
So
best way.
who does he transition to then?
I think he could be on some shit like he could make Cody win. Like he could like fuck up Roman chance of winning, and then Cody ends up winning. I think he could be like used as a tool in that storyline in some way, shape, or form. Because
So he
Roman is always
transitions the title to Cody.
not like giving him the belt, but bro, that nigga would be like used as like in the storyline of like turning on Roman, helping Cody
I can
win
see what you're saying.
in that kind of way, like giving up on the bloodline, leaving that shit, in a way like that, turning on Roman, leaving him in a ring, Cody pin him, crossroads him, something like that. I feel like that an element like that could be added, but
I can definitely see what you're talking about because it will lead to Solo versus Roman, no title. Solo beats him, which makes him credible, and then down the line you put him up against Cody because he's the reason that Cody even held the
and
title.
Roman, and the reason I say Solo is because Roman's main goal in his career, he said in his doc, if you watched it, he did say
I gotta watch
he want to put his whole family on. That's his goal. He already did it with Jay. You feel me? I could
Yo,
see him giving a win to Solo. He already got let Jay pin him.
you are cooking with that though, because
Yeah, that makes sense.
yeah, that
Dang,
does
so,
make
Yep.
sense now.
so they
That
just
kind of
forgot
did,
about
yeah.
Jimmy because
Because
like
I get what you mean now.
Jimmy good. Jimmy's good. He's in a good spot.
Mhm.
Sooner or later, he's going to be a mid-card champ.
Like I
Jimmy's good.
said, there's gonna be some shenanigans with these bloodline rules where there's gonna be a miscommunication. It's gonna be people turning on each other.
again, I think
It's gonna lead to something.
the whole bloodline is going to turn on Roman Sunday.
Mhm. Rock is, doing an inside job pretty much. He came in, he's making it seem like, oh, I'm on Roman's side. I'm helping him out. Everything's gonna go the way that's gonna be planned, and then it's gonna happen. Soul's gonna turn, Jimmy's gonna turn, Rock's gonna just put the final dagger in.
He is the final boss.
Yup, the final boss. And then Cody's gonna finish his story, but yeah.
The sigh, the loudest sigh I ever heard. as
Like,
you
look,
were
I'm not
saying
the
that.
biggest fan of Cody, but if I'm being realistic and unbiased, and from what I've been seeing, like, I think he's gonna finish the story on Sunday. Like, I think they're gonna pull the trigger on it.
For some reason, I don't see it, bro. Like, I just think that
You
if
see
Roman,
Roman
I
with
think
a
if
glow around him,
I
like
think if
LeBron means
listen,
Yeah, you see
the
him.
sunshine.
if Roman was gonna lose, I just feel like they would have booked Cody differently leading up to Mania. I don't feel like they would have booked Cody the way they booked him if he was gonna lose.
It
I mean,
makes
if he was gonna win,
makes
it's
sense if
possible.
Cody wins, but I know with Triple H, anything can happen. So
Mhm.
He's not gonna fuck us over.
Yeah.
He
Not
can't. He
this year.
can't. Ain't no way.
He's
Yeah.
not gonna fuck us over this year. He can't do it.
Last
Look,
year, I'll accept last year, but this year, no.
Right.
man, it wasn't even
last
it wasn't
year, I
even
like all
his
the
fault.
pieces are adding up.
His
All the
fault
pieces
last
are adding up. The story, everything is all coming
Yeah.
together. So
Yeah.
it's writing on the wall.
The
Like
way we crucified The Rock because we
Bro,
wanted Cody to
Cody
finish
has
this
getting
fucking story.
spanked and
Hey,
whooped
I'll
every
be
week.
old if Triple H actually does that shit. That'll be wrong.
People turned on the Rock for Cody Rhodes. He better not believe.
That's how you know you gotta finish the story, bro.
Yup.
You can't do us
Yeah.
another year, bro. And I was scared originally because I ended up watching what on the Ric Flair the Dusty Rhodes Hard Time story, which people said he was copying. Cody was copying. And in that storyline, this nigga Dusty lost twice in back-to-back Starcades to Rick.
Ooh.
That's why I'm scared for Cody. There's a chance that Cody loses again.
Yo, bro, I'm telling
If
you,
he's
bro,
really trying to
Roman,
recreate
bro, they have booked Roman in the bloodline to the point where it's like they made Cody look so credible that he's gonna finish his story because that's what you make your opponent. You make them look credible. That's your goal. Your goal as a booker is to make the fans think, yeah, he's gonna win. He could actually dethrone Roman, but in reality, on paper, number, viewership, this Netflix deal, The Rock being here, just all the elements, it just gives me Roman is gonna retain. That's the
They can
problem.
still do that with him.
Bro,
Without being
Cody's whole
champion.
family is gonna be there again. Like,
Nah,
you
bro.
gonna, hey,
You know what?
you gonna lose in front of your child twice in a row? Oh, hell nah.
That's
Nah.
diabolical. That is diabolical.
Nah, he would get it graded after that shit.
Look, I love Roman. Like, he's one of my favorites all time. I love this reign. But with all these pieces and everything adding up, Cody's taking that W.
Adrenaline.
Well, yeah. Cody taking that W.
Yo,
As
bro,
he said.
y'all niggas is gonna be mad.
Look,
You're gonna be
hey,
mad. You gonna be
I
mad.
won't be
You
mad.
gonna be
I won't be
mad. I
mad
ain't
at
gonna be
Roman wins.
mad.
I'm
I'm
just
gonna be
saying that.
happy.
I will be
I'm gonna be
extremely
happy.
I'm not
pissed
gonna
that
be
this
mad.
year was wasted. That's the main reason why I don't want Roman to win. Because it'll feel like my whole year just went to a waste, bro.
And then you got Roman being champion for another pointless year.
Because you can't have him drop it nowhere else but Mania. I
Mania,
don't
like
care
the
what
big
nobody
bro,
says.
the grandest stage of them all. Like this is the Super Bowl for wrestling.
His historic run can't end nowhere but at the historic WrestleMania, bro.
Yeah, bro.
So,
if it's gonna end, it's gonna end on a high note.
Yes, and this is that high note.
Yeah.
If the cards play out right, this could potentially this could be a top 5 WrestleMania all time.
Oh, without a doubt.
Cards play
If
out.
they don't, yeah, without
If
doubt.
everything's done right.
Most definitely.
Because there is some matches that nobody's hyped for, but if they cook in ring, then this can definitely be the best Mania of all time.
Without a doubt. Because the storytelling, the build up, the matches, the card, everything is played out, organized, solid.
Nobody can miss.
Yup. But now for the final thoughts. So, what are we thinking? Overall, Mania 40, night 1, night 2. Which night are you guys looking forward to the most?
Night. I want to say night 2.
Yeah.
Night 2, yeah. I'm a little bit more hyped for night 2 just because the main event, Rollins McIntyre.
That main event is really what's doing it. We gotta see the climb.
I'm either gonna be very pissed or very happy going towards that main event.
Yeah. It's high anticipation for night 2.
Me and Triple H might have to fight. I ain't gonna lie, we might have to fight.
Yeah, we gotta take a trip to Connecticut and shit.
Stanford.
Nobody want to go to Stanford, Connecticut, WWE. Don't make us have to.
Yeah, don't make us have to, Triple H.
Yeah, I'm
not
trying
to do it.
I would definitely. I would take that.
Don't do nothing to piss us off. We not trying to be in Connecticut.
I let them slide last year. This year I ain't letting you slide.
Right. I let it go last year.
Was there any returns, debuts that you guys see happening? Like,
Now look, I've heard rumors.
Stone Cold, Julia.
No, Julia's gonna be in NXT.
Yeah, I think Julie's gonna go to Stand and Deliver. She's gonna
But
confront
I
Lyra.
do see a debut happening because recently, as of a couple of days ago, they are not free agents. The Motor City Machine Guns.
Ooh. Alex Shelley, Chris Sabin.
I just love the Motor City Machine Guns. I would love to see them in WWE.
If you know, you know. TNA
Or the hardest guy, man.
Hey, there's rumors too.
Oh, with the tag team thing. Okay.
Yeah, the hardest too.
Because remember how I said earlier that they were planning on taking out Theory and Waller and replacing them with like a surprise guest? Could be the Hardys. It could be Motor City Machine Guns.
I think
would be
Motor
gambling
City
on
Machine
Hardys.
Guns. They're going to AEW. I don't think they're coming to
Probably, but I would
Yeah.
love to see them in WWE. Them versus the Creeds is so stupid.
Since Triple H is taking over, they probably want to get their feet wet a little bit, so they'll probably, take a chance on going to WWE, but you just have to wait and find out, see what goes on.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah, and then Stone Cold,
Yeah.
John Cena,
I
because
feel like
I want to
he
see
is
Stone Cold. Hopefully, I can see Cena. I want to see John.
Y'all hype for the
think-
Meek Mill and Lil Wayne concerts?
that's right.
I
Meek
don't
Mill,
want to see. I
Lil
don't
Wayne.
want to see Meek Mill.
Oh,
No.
yeah, not
Ain't
Meek
nobody trying
Mill.
to, ain't
Bro,
nobody trying to see
you
Freak
not
Mill.
lying, bro, because I know the song he gonna play too. I'm
Ain't
tired.
nobody,
I'm tired
ain't
of fucking dreams and nightmares.
Bro, that song is so overplayed.
My
nobody,
God.
ain't nobody trying to see Freak Mill.
I want to see them bring
Dreams and
Uzi.
nightmares
Like
can never be.
they need to
Uzi can
bring
make an
Uzi.
appearance
Like
again.
he's from Philly too. Like
How
I
you
think he might
overplay
show up.
dreams and nightmares?
They said,
He was
we
at
was
last year's
we
man.
can't
He
do it.
Oh yeah, he
last
was.
year's man.
Yeah, he was at last year's, but he'll probably
played
make
Usos,
an
right?
appearance
I mean,
again.
it makes sense for him. I mean, he's from Philly. Like
Yeah,
Right.
I want to
it's
see Kevin
only
Hart.
right.
Kevin Hart could show up.
I
He's
need
from Philly.
Jason Kelsey.
Will Smith. I need Will Smith.
No.
Smith. Yes.
Joel Embiid.
I don't
Joel
want to see
Yes,
Embiid.
Embiid.
Joel
Fuck
needs
Embiid.
to be
Joel
on
Embiid
it.
because
On
he's a big
DX
wrestling fan.
I
Right,
don't
on
want
the
to
He
DX
see
versus
bitch
He's
ass.
got to be at WrestleMania.
I don't want to see
He have no
Embiid bitch
choice.
ass.
If he don't got a game that night, he's there.
Yeah.
No, come on, bro.
No matter which night it is, it could be night 1, night 2. He'll be there one of
He's
those
got to
nights.
be there,
They
bro.
might as
You better
well
hope
just
this-
bring the whole. They might as well bring the whole 76ers team. If
They
that's
probably are. They probably
They
are.
probably will. Yeah. They'll probably bring Jalen Hurts
play-
too. Jalen
The
Hurts.
playoffs gonna start for another
Fuck
couple
Jalen
weeks
Hurts.
though. Yeah. Hey, respect Jalen Hurts, man. Respect Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, I know everybody don't like Jalen Hurts, but hey, it's
I like
Philadelphia.
Jalen
Bring
Hurts.
Jason Kelsey. My dog.
yeah, I heard they were talking about
Shout
trying to
out
bring
Jason
him in.
Kelsey.
I did see that.
Oh
Jalen
yeah,
Hurts
Jason
is
He
Kelsey.
needs to be there.
He'll probably
I
be there.
mean-
He'll probably have like a little segment with like Otis or somebody.
That would be hilarious.
Hell,
No
that would be
bread.
dope.
Omas,
No
maybe like an
water.
eating contest or something.
Just meat. Just meat. Oh.
Oh yeah.
No Diddy.
Oh shit! But yeah, man. I think we're gonna end it off here. Thank y'all for showing out, man. Really do appreciate every single one of you who are in here. Give y'all predictions and everybody who's watching. Mania 40. It's gonna be one for the books. It's gonna be an interesting weekend.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
don't make me
Yeah.
don't make me fly to Connecticut, Triple H, because I will do it.
Triple H
Don't piss me off. Do not.
better cook. That's all I gotta
Don't
say.
screw it up, Hunter.
Man.
Like I know where their headquarters is. Like I
Breaking
know it's gonna be a lot of
fatal
money to
shooting
get to
at
Stamford, Connecticut,
Stanford.
but I will take that
I've
flight.
seen it a couple
I will take
times.
that flight.
I've seen the headquarters a couple times.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna end it
joking,
off
by the way.
here. I appreciate y'all. Until next time.
Yeet.
Yeah.
Good night.